Welcome back, arcade fans. How are you all doing? Before I get started on today's video, hopefully you all know about the link that's on the front of my YouTube page. It'll take you to an Excel document that shows all the requested games and all the ones that I've played. So please feel free to add to the list, put something in the comments, and I'll add it in. You can now vote, though, on which game you want me to play next. If you're on Facebook, head on over to the Digital Arcade Facebook group. Look for the featured section and you'll see a poll there with all my ready to play requests. So just vote on the one you want me to play next and hopefully you might see that in my next video. Okay, so for today I'm going to be playing Daytona USA 2. I'm going to be playing the Power Edition. There are two versions and I'm going to talk more about that in a moment. Now this game doesn't run on MAME. As you can see here, it's on Model 3. I don't have a theme. For all the MAME games I use my spinner as the steering control. I've got an add-on steering wheel that I add and play away. Anything outside of MAME, you can't do that. So if anyone does know a way I could use a spinner on any emulator outside of MAME, please let me know in the comments. But that means that I've actually now got to go next door, sit down, and use a proper steering wheel to play Daytona USA 2. Okay, so Daytona 2 has two versions, as I mentioned, Battle on the Edge and Power Edition. They are both effectively the exact same game. They've got the same three tracks, like you would in the first game. You've got the three different levels. The first track is the same as Daytona 1, so I'm not going to play that. They are graphically slightly different, I think, so that way the environments are different, but they are the same tracks. Power Edition has an extra option that's not available in Battle on the Edge, whereby you can actually play all three tracks as one great big long track, which is what sells it for me. So we're going to play the Power Edition. Let's put pedal to the metal and play Daytona 2. So there's the dual cabinet there. Looks great in an arcade. Right, so we're going to get straight into it. It's got quite a long introduction, so I'm not going to hang around with the introduction. It does come in with a bang, as you can see. But I'm going to put my credit in and play my first game. So there it is, beginner, advanced and expert. And then we've got the challenge option on the end. So I'm going to start off with advanced. Beginner is the same circular track we've already seen on Daytona 1.
Please select the level of the car. Normal level car.
And of course I'm going to play with automatic. Much easier to play automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
So on the beginner level you get 8 laps. On advanced level you get 4 laps, which is this one. And then on expert level you get just 2 laps because it is quite a long track. So I started off in 20th at the back of the grid, already making my way through the field. And now, as is with the original Daytona, drifting is not like it is on Outrun 2, so I'm not particularly good at it, as you can see. I'm already starting to lose positions again. I do love the graphics on this, some really great scenery. Got a roller coaster going right through you. And we're approaching the end of the lap, so we're on to lap 2. So this game really is fun to play. I much prefer this over the original Daytona. My only qualm is still there's no scoring. But that was absolutely dreadful, as you may have noticed. Yeah, the lack of scoring is the one thing that detracts me from it. Let's see if I can make my way back through the field again. After that horrible mistake. Are we going to see the roller coaster going? Yes, we are. Now that garage in front there is not a garage, it's actually the route when you're joining up all the different levels, the different courses to play on the long course. Alright, let's see if I can make up some positions and do this a bit better this time. That was better. That was definitely better. Still being caught though. Up into 7th. Can I get 6th? Oh, we got him away. Now I'm stuck on the edge. That's put me back. That's not allowed. That's really put me back. Right, so some cars are going to spin out now. So we're back into 8th. What can we do now? Certainly not my best go on this. You see the car starting to get a bit battered. One last chance at this bend. So a little bit better again. Am I going to be able to catch any of these cars in front, I wonder? It's not looking like it, they're too far ahead. I'm only just about going to make it by the looks of it. Oh, look at that! 1 second to spare. Wow.
Your place, 8.
So just 8, it's not particularly brilliant.
Game over! Now.
Well, I managed to get my name in, but there's not really much point in putting your name in. It's just a time rather than a score. It's really, it just doesn't mean as much to me. It'd be better if you got like score for overtake, speed, how well you took a corner. At least that way you'd be judging how it all works. Right, so let's get on to the 3rd level. So I'm going to put my credit in. Right, so going on to expert level. You only get 2 laps because it's quite long.
Expert. Please select the level of the car. Normal level car.
Once again, automatic.
Manual, automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Right, so this is much harder. It's a lot longer, so it's only 2 laps. So there were 30 cars on this one. I started in last. Let's see how well I can do. This car's spinning out already. Almost me. Right, there's a lot of tight bends on this course. So that's where drifting would come in handy. As I say, I'm not overly good at it. I pretty much lose control of my car. Get off the grass. So this has got force feedback, so I can feel it in the wheel. Oh, I missed the corner completely. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, Tony, you idiot. Get off the grass. So we are still on lap 1. Oh, he's going to go into the barrier. Ah, very badly done. Right, so we are just approaching the end of lap 1. That's how long it is. It's a long lap. Wasn't too bad a drift, but my car is starting to get a bit beat up. What is going on? No! Oh, I've totally wrecked it. Oh my word, I think that's the worst I've ever taken that corner. Dear oh Lord. Right, come on, some places to make up now. Am I even going to make it to the checkpoint? I did, just, I think. Well, even if I don't make it to the end, you've seen the whole lap anyway. You see how long it is. That's a better drift. Can I come out of it all right? Oh. See if I can get this corner this time. Got it in the right place. Get off the grass. Get off the grass. Going straight into the barrier again. Oh my word. Just approaching the end of the lap. Not quite going to make it. Oh, look how close I was.
17th.
Only 17th. Not brilliant, I must admit.
Game over!
I can definitely do better than that. But, well, managed to put my name in. I wouldn't have said that was good enough to get on the scoreboard myself. And first as well. Right, okay, so we're now going to play all 3 tracks in one go. I really like this. This is a cool addition.
Please select a race course.
So we go at the challenge level. So it actually finishes on the beginner course.
Please select the level.
So we start on the first course we played, we go on to the second course I played, and we finish on the beginner circular track.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
So it's just one lap of each. Now, I don't think I've ever made it to the finish line on this. So that's my next challenge. One day I want to reach the finish line. Right, come on, let's get this right. Not too bad. Losing places again though. Take them on this bend if we can. So we're approaching the end of this lap. We'll now go through that garage, what looked like a garage, onto the next track. So there we go straight through. Already doing very badly. Down in 26th place. That really isn't good. Can I make up some positions now? Whoa! Made up quite a few positions there. So here we go. This is actually the start of the expert course. Get off the wall, Tone. Don't you dare push me out of the way. Oh, up into 13th. That's not bad. Of course, this is a long lap, a long way to go. See how well I can drift that. That wasn't too bad. That really wasn't too bad. Oh, now I've gone crashed into a wall. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way. No. Right, is this that turning that's coming up? Oh, losing places big time now. Very badly done. Really badly. Could have done that so much better. Would have probably gained me a few positions as well. Right, we're actually now out onto the beginner circuit. Oh, I've done it again. Every single time I go too fast there. Always go way too fast. So we're out to the beginner circuit. You'll see I'm not going to make it. Just 13th.
Game over!
Okay, so I didn't do too well on that. I still haven't made it to the end, but one day I aim to get there. So that was Daytona 2. That's the Power Edition that gives you that extra option of playing all three tracks together, which I really like. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.